Here's my justification for pedophilia.
I can't.
Bitch monkey woman.
Can you still see through me? No, cause I'm invisible tonight. It's time I tell my story on this very late night. I love to laugh when nothing is funny. They call me a freak.
Okay, so Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson are currently trending on Twitter. But what's new? What is actually new at this point? What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Keisha. I do both commentary and music. Today I'm gonna piss off the internet. I'm going to be talking about Shane Dawson because it seems like everybody and their great-grandmother is scared of talking about him. If you're new to my channel, I don't get scared to talk about topics that people feel reluctant to talk about. Reluctant, is that the right word? I think it's not the right word, but let's double check. Oh, it was. Okay, I'm expanding my vocabulary. I wish more people would and stop just using the N-word.
Fucking out of here right now.
We are going to be talking about Shane Dawson's apology, if we're even calling it that. It was more of a dissertation talking about absolutely nothing. How can someone talk so much about something, but then we receive nothing? It's a little bit sus to me if you ask me. To any lecturer watching right now, any teacher, what grade are we giving this one? I'm just like, hold up. Alongside my channels like As Told by Kenya, Amanda, and even Luke, we've been screaming this from the top of our lungs. Nobody listened. You know what people did? They disliked our videos. They gave us hate for it. And I'm like, so why is it now you're coming back? But you know what? Better late than never. I'm low-key judging you though, but it's okay. You're here, okay? That's the first step, sweetheart. You're here. Before we get started in today's video, make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here. I've been taking the time to just focus on my mental health, and it's been good, it's been refreshing to just take a break, even if it is for a couple of days. Making content is my thing. I find great passion in doing so that will always happen. Come closer, come closer. Go and grab your mobile device, whether you have an Apple, an Android, sweetheart, we don't discriminate around here, unlike some people. Let me stop being shady now. Grab your mobile device and go and stream my new single Freak, which is available everywhere. Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, Tidal, even the illegal websites where you guys go and stream your movies. I can see into the screen. Dun, dun, dun. Go and stream it. All the proceeds from the streaming sites will be donated to Yemen. I have been researching about what's going on. I'm absolutely devastated. So sad it's only taken me now to realize what's going on. Make sure you guys please go and stream. Do the best that you can do. Make sure you guys go and check out the music video. It's doing absolutely well so far. I think as I'm making this video, it's currently on 150,000 views for my first ever music video. Sweetheart, how do you think I feel? Make sure you guys keep on running it up, share it in your group chats, and play it for your dog. You might just be a bit more obedient. I don't make the rules around here, but try it and tell me the results. All the proceeds for the music video will be going towards Black Lives Matter organizations as well as small black businesses. I want to do my very best to give. You guys can do your part from home right now. Let's just get started. Shane Dawson's apology. I'm gonna insert Shane Dawson's apology. I don't have time to read it out for you guys. Take from that apology what you will. When was the last time I actually like read a rhetorical question? Probably like year 10 English. What a time. How many rhetorical questions can one give you? I'm just asking for a friend at this point. But anyways, Shane Dawson gave a lengthy statement. He was just talking, I don't even know how to summarize it at this point. So literally take from the statement what you will. I just think Shane Dawson needs to stop being a baby now. I think people are babying him too much, and that's why people are now okay with what he's done in the past and what he's doing up until now. I'm not on anybody's side. I'm on the side of someone who is able to be mature about a situation, who is actually empathetic towards what's going on, and who genuinely, do you see the keywords here? 21-year-old has been able to handle the situation better than grown-ass adults. I'm not on James' side either. The only thing that really pisses me off about the situation was the whole predator statement. It was basically driving him to suicide and then acting like you weren't the one to really do that. If it had not been for X, Y, and Z, I don't think this would have happened. In fact, I know it wouldn't have happened. People don't like James Charles, but it was never anything detrimental to his career. This, the whole bi-sister scandal, is definitely detrimental and could have potentially ended James. It really could have. People can sit down here and say, Keisha, no, it could have never, it probably wouldn't have. Do you not realize how much people are unsubscribed? When 100 people subscribe to me, I feel that ish. Thank God it's not happened before, but I would feel that immensely. But to get millions and millions and millions of people to unsubscribe to you, wow. Wow. Shane Dawson was basically saying that he doesn't like to get involved in drama. Do you know how much drama accounts you follow? He hasn't ever, from what I'm aware of, really apologized unless he's been called out. That is not an apology. That is you feeling obligated to because you want to save your career and you want to save your bar. But that will just not work around here, sweetheart. It might work with, I can't even say the little kids because a 40-year-old woman came in my DM like 2 weeks ago and was telling me, Keisha, you're a loser, you're jealous of this, that, and the other. And I'm just like, first of all, sweetheart, from the looks of your profile picture, you have a newborn baby you need to go and attend to.
I swear, ask anybody, dude.
I'm not gonna say too much because I am shady, but I'm not gonna be shady towards you today, okay? We've got other things important here. What I will say is go and attend to your child and leave me alone, please. It comes to the point where it's not only little kids who are falling into this trap, it's grown-ass adults too. And I'm just like, hold up, you're literally older than these people. You can't even clock the BS. Okay, I guess it takes a certain type of person. There's a statement that I'm just like, okay, now you gotta explain this one. It says, was Jeffree excited to see a competitor fall? Probably. He's Jeffree effing star. What'd you expect? I guess I missed the part where he got baptized and devoted his life to Christ. What? I'm gonna need a minute. Like, I'm not even being dramatic at this point. In fact, let me be dramatic. I'm a Gemini. What did you expect here? I'm gonna read that one more time because I'm gonna assume you didn't hear. Was Jeffree excited to see a competitor fall? Probably. He's Jeffree effing star. What'd you expect? I guess I missed the part where he got baptized and devoted his life to Christ. I'm sorry, what? Huh? Wait, what? Huh? No, but for real though, there's a couple of issues with that statement. Why do we hold Jeffree Star so high? We have to remember that these are all human beings who eat, sleep, and shit the same way we do. And I mean shit. As soon as I turned 20, I realized that, damn, I had my face standing people, standing groups, standing musicians, actors, whatever it was. But we need to stop this stan culture because it's unhealthy. It is becoming unhealthy. For me, the term stan is still a stalker fan. On Twitter, it's kind of changed the last couple of years. People see it as like a fan who will go above and beyond. But for me, that's even an issue. That's still an issue for me. I think just being a fan of somebody and appreciating their craft and keeping it like that, I think we need to realize now that devoting, that's what it seems like for a lot of fandoms, aka Shane and Jeffree's, is a lot of devotion. I'm like, look, is this some type of cult? You can present so much video proof or photo proof and it's like it's all been dismissed. Still defending Jeffree Star, it baffles me. Shane Dawson is very problematic. He hangs around people who are hella problematic. That's shady to me. The majority of the friends that we're seeing anyways publicly on camera, whether that's through you or other people's vlogs, Trisha Paytas is one of the most problematic people on YouTube. When Shane Dawson was first starting his channel, he was doing blackface and you're probably thinking, oh Keisha, it was probably just once. First of all, I don't care how many times it was, at your grown ass age, blackface, mimic the black scent, try and be a stereotypical ghetto person is mind-blowing to me. It happened on several occasions. And the fact that YouTube is still promoting this guy's channel alongside another monster, YouTube definitely has their hand-picked favorites. Millions of creators on this platform who have done nothing wrong, from what we're aware of anyways, who have just tried to represent positivity, but they get nowhere. And that's always how it's going to be in life anyways. I just have to realize that. But Shane Dawson doing blackface, how do people normalize that? How are people saying, oh, it's okay, he didn't mean to do that? How do you know the intentions? Because behind everything's intentions. And what isn't okay as well is pedophilia. There has been video proof of Shane Dawson just being really inappropriate towards younger viewers and just like younger kids in general. And you can vividly tell in the videos that he is at least over the age of 25. How have we suddenly normalized, oh, if someone's come from a traumatic past or like a really messed up background, they definitely act in a manner like this? No, because I know people who have, you know, had parents who split up, who have grown up in really concerning environments, but you would never see them say the N-word because they still know what's right and wrong despite everything. You would never see them attempting to do blackface. You would never see them do anything controversial. This specific drama went too far, obviously, and hopefully something like that never happens again. Putting drama in the trailer was something I regret more than anything in the world, and I'm mad that I chose tea over my morals. You're not mad. You're happy that the docuseries did what you wanted it to do, but it was a flop in my opinion. I've noticed this pattern of Shane Dawson will bring people on his channel, he will do a docuseries with them, and the whole intention, I feel like anyways, is to make them look like decent people, because the people who he's literally made docuseries on have been controversial, problematic people. Have you guys not realized that? And I'm thinking to myself, how does Shane Dawson tell them that he wants to make a docuseries on them? So let's talk about Jeffree, for instance. How can we just think about in our heads, how do we think Shane Dawson told Jeffree he was gonna make a docuseries? I don't think he was saying, you know what, Jeffree, I think we can make a docuseries around you. I don't think it was like that. I think it was more of a, Jeffree Star, you were definitely like hated by tons of people. I like you personally. I want people to see you in this light because you are a genuine person, even though we can be a bit shady. I think it's more like that. I think Shane Dawson knows exactly what he's doing. He knows how to scam people. I don't think that he knew his first docuseries was going to be as big as it was, but I think that once you've constantly repeated the same steps, you've done docuseries with Jake Paul, you know what the outcome is going to be now. You know that it's only going to skyrocket from here. And I find it very, very, very disappointing for him to constantly label Jake Paul. I was just like, huh? Hold up. He's this, he's this, he's this. He's a sociopath. I'm just like, hold up. Do you know the definition? Give me some evidence, because as much as I don't like Jake Paul, it's not right to label him whatsoever. A lot of his docuseries, a lot of his content as of recently just haven't been adding up to the old Shane that I feel like we all once loved. But you know what? The old Shane was probably one of the worst, to be completely honest with you. The new Shane is out here acting like he doesn't live in a mansion, that he isn't wealthy. He is acting like he did not just cry in a $600 Balenciaga hoodie. But that's your fave though, right? Shane and us just can't be the same. The relatability factor has gone completely as soon as he started making figures. This is not an act of jealousy, by the way. This is just me realizing that Shane's brand has been literally him trying to be relatable. And as soon as he skyrocketed with his career, which good for him, I don't wish bad upon anybody. I just wish people would bring the darkness to light. I'm not asking for much in life. Boys are asking for PS5s. I'm asking for you to just keep your mouth shut. Why does everybody want to say the N-word? And then we've got people like stupid Tana Mojo who, oh my God, we're not even going to talk about Tana Mojo. That's a whole video in itself. His brand is just not clean. Like genuinely, I can't make this up. Shane Dawson constantly says that he isn't clean. He doesn't shower. He wears the same top a million times a day. I'm just like, when was that ever funny? Even if it isn't true, why would you want a brand where you don't represent hygiene? I'm just asking for my friend. Hey, Georgina. Yeah, I'm gonna get you an answer in a couple of seconds. In all seriousness though, I swear he said this before. Maybe not in his most recent videos, but there was a time, maybe like 2016 or 17, where he just wasn't a clean dude. I'm gonna keep it real. That's what he said. I didn't say it. I'm just repeating what was said, okay? How can that very same person try to dip his toes in the beauty world? It's just a money-hungry scheme. That's what it is. So to all the people who purchased the makeup collection, down, baby, are you down, 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 down? How do you feel? Was it pigmented? Did you find metal in there? To all the people who purchased the conspiracy palette, you know deep down there are tons of dupes for it. You would never go and purchase a dupe, especially when it is cheaper. She could be hella pigmented, but you would never go and purchase it because you care more about the brand. You care about the names. You care about the names associated to it. Am I right or am I right? The comments Shane Dawson's been making about young girls. Come on, guys. There's video proof. I can vividly hold it up for you guys right now and people will still dismiss it. Shane Dawson was saying that he's not involved in the whole Tati and James situation, which could be very much true. But there was a text message that says, we definitely need to talk soon. Tati and Shane plus a few others told me everything that you have said about me over the last 6 months. I am heartbroken, disgusted and sad to hear everything, but shockingly not surprised. I've only been a great friend to you and never said anything bad about you behind the scenes, which is obviously not the case for you. And that was mentioned in James' video. It's all an act of jealousy, trust me. I think Jeffree Star is the jealous one of them all. And for somebody who has an empire built, who has makeup that's doing well, just keep it like that. And what's also crazy to me is that Jeffree Star has tons of makeup, but he don't be doing his own makeup. Anyways, that's just a whole nother conversation that no one wants to hear. You literally were on the verge of driving a teenager to suicide, to death. Thank God the dude is still alive, but if that had been somebody else, I don't know whether they would have been able to handle that. I'm keeping it so real. Thank God he had, you know, people who around him who were sane, who probably gave him words that uplifted him and encouraged him, but Jesus Christ, you knew exactly what you're doing, and that's spiteful to me. Why can't you play with someone your own age? Play with someone your own size. Jeffree Star, we ain't finished around here. I just saw a video that was leaked on Twitter, and it makes me feel absolutely sick. I don't know. Damn.
Don't hate, bitch, because you nasty and I'm gonna fuck your boyfriend. Okay, bitch! Thank you. So usually after we sleep with people, we walk them out of our house, and this guy passed out of my bathroom, and he won't wake up, and I'm gonna kill myself. So we're gonna get him the fuck out of here. Did you love?
There's literally a guy lying down in the video near a toilet with his trousers pulled down. Oh my God.
Me?
Jeffree's disgusting. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not being dramatic here, but it's just disgusting. Like, so what does it take to cancel someone? Because you guys are quick to cancel somebody who has done the bare minimum. And it's like, this is just really revolting to just see on my timeline. it hasn't been spoken about, it's only now coming out. And then when someone does go up against Jeffree or Shane, you copyright strike them. Why did you copyright strike Liam? I don't understand.
You thought Chris Brown was bad when, please.
He says you thought Chris Brown was bad and then smacks him. So then the guy clearly wakes up. He has his face over the toilet. Oh my god, he's vomiting. He's still vomiting over the toilet.
Get it out, girl. Get it out.
You can't tell me that's not Jeffree speaking. You know it is. It was
Just trying to get it out, girl.
It's so hot right now. I wish she was puking on my face.
Yes, bitch.
That's not. Oh my god. He's walking.
Crawl like
Do what?
crawl like my dog. Okay, down the stairs.
His trousers literally pulled down.
Pull your pants up. Please. Don't choke on your vomit. I don't want you to die. I'm gonna kill you first.
The guy says he's gonna die, and then Jeffree said he's gonna kill him first. The guy, oh my god, this is probably what I've never seen this video before. I'm literally reacting to it with you guys right now. This is awful. This is absolutely awful, shocking, and revolting to watch. This is really bad. 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 That is really bad. Wow. But YouTube will still promote them, put them on recommended page, put them on the trending page. And then there's a video here of Shane Dawson. He said that the girls who wear these merch, he would RAPE.
If Justine wasn't watching, I would rape all of you. Damn. If Justine wasn't watching, I would rape all of you.
Please do not normalize such toxic behavior. Don't. Just hang it up. Flat screen. To all those girls in the videos, by the way, the young ones, I just hope you're okay. I hope that you don't see it as like, oh my god, they crushed on me when I was young. No, please don't. It's a revolting thing.
This child was probably 6 years old, and I was taking a picture of something, and the kid turns to me and goes, oh, are you Instagramming? And first of all, how does a 5-year-old, 6-year-old know what Instagram is? Right. Which is terrifying. Second of all, I was embarrassed because yes, I was, and it was a picture of my salad. And the 6-year-old girl goes, oh, how many followers do you have? I have 125,000.
No.
Her dick was almost as big as mine.
Really?
And I said, okay, little big dick, why do you have so many followers? And she goes, oh, I'm a cheerleader. And I'm like, oh, really? And she shows me her Instagrams, which are like, first of all, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but like, she's like sexy. She's like sexy.
You're disgusting.
I know. Listen, we've talked about pedophilia
no, this
before.
is Shane. Like, do not say this, and like, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, you will get arrested. Like, he kind of can.
Listen,
he
allegedly,
has this justification for pedophilia,
okay,
and it's so disturbing. And like, I just pretend that he doesn't.
Okay, wait, no,
like,
no. Let me explain. Let me explain.
Oh god.
Here's my justification for pedophilia.
I can't.
Here's my thing. People have foot fetishes. People have fetishes about, you know, everything. Fine, everybody do your thing. So why is it when somebody looks at Google's like naked baby on Google and jerks off to it, they can get arrested? I don't understand
because
it's inappropriate. It isn't right. How has their past been hidden so well? That's my question for you guys. Who has done a good job at hiding their past? Well, probably not a good job, because I mean, boom, it's out here. It's nasty. Blackface, yeah? That's your king. Not just you tweeting something, but you genuinely unsubscribing, because that's the only way they're gonna feel like, damn, I really did something. And it's so sad that that's what it's gonna take, but you need to unsubscribe, unfollow them, do what you can do to not support them anymore, because people like that are and have taken advantage of their power. The series with Jeffree changed my life and changed me as a person. How did it change you as a person? I'm just asking. Like, if you could just tell me down below in the comment section how it changed you as a person. Releasing private texts, voice memos, emails, and other receipts as a way to paint yourself in a particular light or someone else in a bad light is weird to me, and I will never engage in that. But your best friend Jeffree did. Yes, Jeffree is in that list of dramatic gurus, and he would admit that, and he will always be family to me, and I love him despite the characteristics. I'm going down. I'm gonna practically end this video right here. Shane is still got Jeffree's back, and make sure you guys smash the like button if you genuinely enjoyed today's video. I do want to hear your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. I do have a challenge as well. I'm gonna be following people back on my Instagram. genuinely DMing you guys. All you have to do is go to my music video right now, which I will link down below. Everyone watching right now, go to the music video and comment, Keisha sent me here. Comment your Instagrams, run it up, spam it up. I'm gonna go ahead and follow you guys on Instagram, message you guys, do all that good stuff, and honestly just like do my best to give back, because I truly love my supporters. And if I'm ever in the wrong, I will genuinely realize I'm gonna realize where people come from. But you know what, for me, it's never really taken someone calling me out. It's me realizing that damn, that might have been a bit insensitive. Maybe I should have just worded this a bit better. I will always hold my hands up, and that's what more people need to be doing. We need to all be accountable for our actions. I'm not sitting down here saying that I've never made mistakes before, because bitch I have, but it's about what you do next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.